Do you need some sweetened condensed milk and you just don't have enough for that recipe? Let me show you today how you can take what you already have in your pantry and make homemade sweetened condensed milk. It's easy and simple. Hey y'all, and welcome back. I'm Lynn, and in today's video we're going to be making homemade sweetened condensed milk. It's simple. You don't have to buy it in the cans. You can make it at home. And in today's video we're going to show you how to make a recipe that'll give you 2 cans of sweetened condensed milk. Let's get started. Okay, the first thing you're going to need is a real thick bottom pot. That way your sugar don't scorch. And what we're going to do first is we're going to measure us out 2 cups of white sugar. Now this recipe right here should make you 2 cans of condensed milk. And then you're going to add 1 cup of hot water. Out of your sink, just hot water. And now we're just going to let that come to a good boil and dissolve our sugar. Okay, you can still see in the water, the sugar, how it's not dissolved. And what you want to do is you're wanting to bring this to a boil until that sugar and that water comes to a clear syrup. So we're going to let that start getting to a boil. And once you get this part done, there's 2 different ways you can do this. You can use a blender. I've got one video where I've done it in a Ninja blender to mix it. Or you can use a stand blender. In today's video, I'm going to use my KitchenAid stand blender to mix up for me. But first, we've got to get this to a clear syrup. And it's starting to do it right now. You can see the change in the sugar dissolving in the water. You can see the color changing already, and you want to keep mixing it because you don't want your sugar to stick to the bottom. And we're waiting on that color change. See how foggy it looks? We're waiting for it to get crystal clear. Okay, we're almost there. Y'all see how it's starting to come clear? Okay, we're here. Y'all look how it went from foggy to crystal clear. Ooh, we're fogging up. Okay, but that right there is how you want it. Now we have our sugar syrup. Okay, now we're going to take this off the heat and put it in the blender. Okay, and now to do it in the stand blender, you'll be using your whisk attachment. Okay, now we're just going to take our sugar water we made, and it's very hot, so be careful, and add it to our mixing bowl. Now we're going to start blending that on a medium low. Okay, now doing it in this kind of blender, you can do it ahead of time and go ahead and do it while it's hot. If you do it in a Ninja or a regular little blender, you have to wait till it cools because you can't put it in there hot. But in a stand blender, you can go ahead and start working with it while it's still warm. Okay, we're going to let that run for a few minutes and it'll start to change. Okay, we've got some air in it and it's getting the little bubbles on the side, and that's what you're looking for. So now we're going to turn it off and we're going to add 2 cups of powdered milk. We need 2 cups. Okay, that's right there at 2 cups of our instant powdered milk. So now we're just going to go ahead and add that to our sugar syrup. And start blending. And it only takes just a few minutes to get it to look and be just like the canned condensed milk. Okay, we're going to raise this up because I want to scrape down the sides. Get all that off of there. We don't want to waste none. And now we're going to let it go again. Now let's check it. Make sure you get it all off the sides. But look how pretty that's turned out. Y'all, look how pretty. Now we're going to put this in some containers and refrigerate it till we get ready to use it. This right here is how you make homemade sweetened condensed milk. Look how pretty it turned out. This right here would make great homemade coffee creamer also. I'll show y'all what it looks like after it's sit there and cooled a little. So if you're looking for a way to make it at home to try to save money, this recipe might be the one you're looking for. It's easy and simple, and it don't take much time. Make y'all a jar of it. This recipe is the same as buying 2 cans. Okay, we're going to give it a taste. I know I shouldn't, but I got to try it. Oh, that's good. That would make a great coffee creamer. Okay, y'all, now we're going to refrigerate this till we get ready to use it in recipes. This should last in your refrigerator anywhere from 7 to 10 days until you get ready to put it in something. Christmas is coming up, so I made a double batch so I would have enough for some recipes coming up. I hope y'all liked our video on how to make sweetened condensed milk. If you do, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.